Hey everyone, I'm going to go over the cargo dimensions here in actual inches on a 2024 Toyota RAV4 hybrid. And then this should be the same for quite a few different years here. But this one in particular is a 2024. So begin here going from down here, diagonal to the top is about 50 inches. So again, going diagonal, going straight across is about 42 to 43 inches. Going from wheel well to wheel well is about 45. And this is straight. No, it doesn't look like it on camera, just the camera kind of bending the measuring tape. We do have about 45 inches there. And doing it right before the wheel well, there's a bit of extra space. All the way across there is about 53 inches. Going from the back of the back seats, right down, basically down the middle there, is about just shy of 40 inches. So between 39 to 40 inches, just shy of 40 inches. And that's going to the back of the back seats. Now, depending on where you have the front seats, this will change a bit. So I have mine in my driving position, which is all the way back and all the way down. So basically as far back and as far down as you can go. You are looking at, again, just shy of 71 inches. So again, all the way down, all the way back. Going the best I can here to the armrest in the middle there, the center console. Straight back is, again, just shy of 74 inches. Now that could be off by a tiny bit, but best I can there, right up to the center console, the armrest there, about 74 inches. Now, I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but because this is the hybrid, and I believe the big battery is like underneath these back seats, this is not flat. It's not as flat as some other cars are. I mean, it is decently flat, but it's not 100% flat when you have these back seats down. Now, for this part, I'm not going to show this off because I only have two hands, but going from the back here up to right up here is going to be about 32 inches. Going from the bottom here, which is right in between these wheel wells, all the way up to the top is actually about 35 inches. So you do get a bit more space. There is a little bit of a dig out here in this middle part. But like I said, because these back seats are up here, so going from the highest point all the way up is only about 26 inches. And actually about 26 and a half. So between 26, just shy of 26 and a half. Going across from the most narrow point here in the car, you're looking at about just shy of 39 and a half inches. Then going from the inside doors here to the other inside of the door at this part, you're talking just about 53 inches. So a decent amount of space all the way across. But of course, then you do run into this, so it cannot be the most biggest of space going this way. And speaking of that, so going from here to where my back seat is about 25 inches or so. It's about 25 inches. Again, that is with the back seat all the way back and all the way down. So that is it for the cargo measurements, and I just want to show off some hiding spots here, if you will. So if we look on the back side here, there is a little cubby right here that I have my air compressor in. If we remove that, we go underneath. Underneath here, there is some space by the tires. You have a whole bunch of stuff. There's actually quite a bit of space if your stuff's not too big. I have a whole bunch of stuff underneath here, and there is a spare tire, which is very nice, especially on a hybrid. Then I believe underneath there is going to be your actually 12-volt battery, or your normal battery. Looking from the back seats here, you do have on the right hand side, the passenger side, you do have the pocket there. There's not one behind the driver. Then there's really nothing over here, but then you do have one for the bottle, but that's really about it, is just for the bottle. There's not really any extra space in here. You do have the cup holder here from the pull down armrest as well. Then from the front here, you again do have a bottle holder here, a tiny bit more space here, but that is it. It ends right there. You do have this little cubby here. Might be able to put your phone there if you want. Then you do have this nice big spot here that will fit a big phone. Like I can fit my S24 Ultra from Samsung up in here with no issues. It does fit there quite nice. And you do have this spot here which is quite nice. Your passenger, or you, if you really want to, can put your phone or whatever else you want to put up in here. And then of course you have this nice, actually pretty big space here, nice and deep space here, along with 2 USB Type-C chargers in the center arm rest, center console, whatever you want to call it. Then if you really want to, I'm sure you can maybe find something off Amazon. There is actually some space up here behind the screen, the touch screen. I'm sure if you could find something to hold your stuff, grip your stuff, you could probably put something up here like a phone or something. Of course it would be in the sun. But yeah, there we go. Thank you guys for watching. Again, this was for the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Goodbye.